student, today let's start with chapter number 14, natural calamities. What are these? These are natural disasters that occurs. It creates great loss of life and property. Some of the natural calamities are earthquake, storm, flood, cyclone, drought, volcanic eruption and epidemic, right? So we have earthquake. It is a sudden violent movement of the earth. इससे बहुत ज़्यादा damage हो जाता है when they are severe. The movement of the earth makes it stretch or strength or magnitude. Some earthquake, they are so mild that they are hardly felt. We can say that, but violent earthquake destroy building and bury people under damage. Walls of dams may get damaged by the earthquake, and we have more than thousands of people were killed. At least 15 lakh people were injured in Gujarat. Right? It was numerous buildings and roads were destroyed. Earthquake was among the serious and natural disaster. How to keep ourselves safe from earthquake? So modern buildings are designed in such a way that they sway but do not collapse. In areas which are prone to earthquake, people should build wooden houses. Wooden houses do not cause much harm. इसमें ज़्यादा harm नहीं. Whenever you feel an earthquake, immediately rush out your house to open field. Get away from the reach of high wind. In case of earthquake, is so sudden that you may get a chance to run out of the house. Hide yourself in a corner below a table or slab. Flood. It causes mass destruction. When the river water overflows, its adjoining areas को हम flood कहते हैं. Every year during monsoon, जो river है वो overflow करती है and they cause serious destruction. A flood causes heavy rain by breaking of embankments or rivers, collapsing a dam or co-occurring of cyclone. Measure to remain safe from flood. More and more trees should be planted as they are soil blinders. High embankments should be built on both sides of river. Life-saving tubes should be kept in flood-prone area by people living there. Drought means सूखा पड़ जाना. It damages the crop. ये crop को damage करता है and it leads to shortage of food grain and excess leads to famine. This also results in scarcity of drinking water and other essential things. They die from the shortage of food and water. It causes forest fire. Right? We should have definite means of irrigation, canals, wells, tubewell to remain safe during the drought. Right? This will save people from famine after drought. Then we have cyclone. When the storms put on their devastating form of the sea ocean, they are referred to as cyclone. They are building motion from the sea towards the land. They bring tides of water and the water from the sea to rushes the adjoining coastal area. This results in heavy damages of houses, crops, trees, poles and many human beings and animals die from the cyclone. ये जो इफेक्ट होता है सब स्ट्रॉन्ग हाउसेस बना सकते हो, हैवी ब्लो विंड्स और वाटर जो स्ट्रॉन्ग जो चलती है. Enough food should be stored. आप गोडाउन में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा फूड स्टोर करके रखो. Now epidemics. When a disease spread over a large region infecting people. और ये क्या deaths हो जाती है बहुत short period of time. उसमें हम क्या कहते हैं epidemic. Like malaria, plague, cholera means all these diseases spread in very short time. To be safe from these epidemics, certain measures should be taken like keep your surroundings free from insects and rodents. Keep the drains covered. Use insecticide regularly. Never allow water to stay in ditches. Now duties during natural calamities. So we can say that it is the moral duty of every individual to help people during the time of natural calamity. By arranging food, clothes and money, medicines help save people to get trapped anywhere, right? Collecting funds from the neighborhood. So we can say that only by helping one another we can lessen the effect of natural calamity. We should remember that natural calamities can be defeated only by the collective efforts of all the people. Right? Now we have completed this chapter. Let's move to the exercise. When the river water overflows, it causes flood. Which of these is not a natural calamity? Accident. The most violent earthquake happened in 1976. Dash helps to control flood. Dams bana. They bring high tides of water along with them, cyclones. Now fill in the blanks. Plague is in dash disease. कौन सी disease है? Epidemic. We can lessen the effects of natural calamity by dash. Helping one another. The excess of drought leads to famine. To prevent floods, embankments should be built on both sides of rivers. Scarcity of dash cause drought. Scarcity of water. Next is write T for true and F for false statement. Earthquake can cause severe damage. It's true. Crops do not face any harm due to flood. False. Wooden houses cause much harm in earthquake prone area. It's true. Cyclones can also cause flood. Yes, true. Drought leads to shortage of food grains and drinking water. It's true. Now, we have earthquake, violent movement. ठीक है? Flood, mass destruction. Earthquake in Chile, 1960. Scarcity of rainfall, drought. Epidemic disease, malaria. Now you have to keep 5 ways to keep ourselves safe from earthquake, right? आपको कोई भी 5 ways रखने हैं, अपने आप लिखना आपको. Answer the following question. What are natural calamities, right? A sudden wave. What should you do when there is an earthquake? आपको flood और drought को define करना है. What are epidemic disease and what are the duties during the time of natural calamity? क्या duties आपको follow करनी चाहिए at the time of natural calamity, right? Now we have completed this chapter. Hope you understood. Let's meet in the next class. Thank you.